We have to learn to really give ourselves a break and start really appreciating the little things that we do, the little things that we accomplish. We have to really take a look at our day and really go off a checklist. Like, we got dressed today, we went to school today, or we went to work today. We decided to go outside today. We decided to work out today. We decided to go meditate today. We decided to try something new. These are all things that we didn't have to do, but we chose to do. That just shows a lot of discipline in itself. Because I feel like we try to ignore all the little things that we do throughout the day, which in actuality, these are things that took discipline. These are things that we didn't have to do, but we chose, okay, we have to do this today. Like, we have to really look at these things and learn to appreciate ourselves more by doing them. Whoever woke up today and decided to take some action to do the simplest of things, just like these, just like these things. I'm proud of you. I really am. Like, I really am. Because not everybody can do that. Some people can be stuck in their own shell, can be stuck not doing anything because whatever reason why. Some people can't. But you have the willpower, you have the discipline to do so, to take some action. We gotta learn to just give ourselves more credit. Because I feel like sometimes we think, oh, I'm not doing, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I should be doing this, or I feel like I'm not being as productive as I should be. Like, get out of your head about that. Every day is really about doing the best we can. So if you're doing that, take note of that. You're getting better every single day just by doing that. We have to learn to just enjoy where we are, enjoy the process of where we are. Where we are right now, and who we are right now is not going to be the final product. It's not our final form. So don't stress yourself out if you're not where you want to be right now. Like I said, everything is a process. So don't get on yourself. Don't try to rush the process of your evolution, of you evolving. Like, and that's something I feel like I had to realize. That's something I for sure had to realize when I had the thoughts of, I want to be here. I'm supposed to be making money right now. I'm supposed to be living my dream. I'm supposed to be a model right now. I'm not even supposed to be in school right now. Like, school's not, school has nothing to do with really what I want to do. Like, I'm supposed to be doing this, that, and the third. Like, I had the same thoughts of just trying to rush and get to where I want to get to when it's not even about that. And by doing that, I realized I'm doing a disservice to myself. I'm I'm ignoring the journey. I'm ignoring and not allowing myself to enjoy the journey. And that's the beautiful part about it. Just experiencing it. Just allowing myself to be present. We have to allow ourselves to be in the present moment of what's happening right now, what's happening around us. And that's something I feel like we don't do. We don't do that enough. We don't allow ourselves to just take a second to just step back. Just really look at life for what it is. Just be in the present moment. And what I mean by being in the present moment, I mean, let's say if you're outside, you're looking at the trees, you're seeing the greenness in the trees, you're hearing the cars, you're hearing the engines, you're smelling the smoke or or the scent that's in the air. You're just observing all these things. That's what I mean by being mindful. Allow yourself to just be. Not be on your phone because we already do that enough. We already do that enough. But I'm talking about just being in the present moment. Just allow yourself to live, live life, experience life, and to not get too caught up in the future and, oh, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I remember I have to do this later. I have to do, like, not even focusing on that. You understand how we all get caught up? We all get caught up in, oh, I gotta remember to do this. I gotta remember to do that. I gotta make sure that I'm on top of things. But we can't forget to really center in and just stay in the present moment. Being mindful. You have to be mindful of what's around you. My mom, when I was younger, she had to teach me this because when I was younger, I was a kid that really lived in his own world. I didn't. I would get in trouble for just stupid stuff, like forgetting to take the trash out, just being mindlessly unaware of what's happening around me, just doing things without thinking. She tells me, like, or her giving me directions, and I do the complete opposite of what she told me to do, or I didn't hear quite correctly. Just stuff like that. Like I'll just, or even common sense, or just knowing basic common sense, just stuff like that. And so she had to teach me this. She had to teach me this at a young age, so I could really be more mindful of my surroundings, be more mindful of what's going on around me. And she taught me this thing that I think I spoke on a little bit earlier, and it was the five senses. It was the five senses. This was used if you were trying to become more mindful and just center in, focusing on the now. And so the first sense was to really smell. The first sense was smell. So you were to smell anything in the air. Even if you didn't smell anything, just focusing on smell, trying to smell something. Like if you're on the street or in somewhere like Chipotle or something, you're smelling all the ingredients. You're smelling everything that's going on. You're smelling everything. You're smelling the atmosphere around you. The second one was touch. And that was a simple one where you're really touching your clothes. You're feeling the material of your clothes. You're feeling everything around you, how it feels. Observing. And this is all observation. Observing how soft it is. I'm observing my chain, observing the metal, the gold, observing the material of my chain. And then the third one is vision, seeing things around, just noticing, observing all the different colors. Like if I'm outside, I'm observing all the different colors around me. The green in the grass, the blue in the sky. The fourth one was taste, tasting all the food and hearing. So I'll just be hearing all the things around me, hearing the cars if I'm outside, hearing just the silence. So I would even be quiet and just hear all the silence around me, not speaking, just noticing it. And doing this practice helped so much. Helped me really transform how I move throughout the world because I was quite reckless. I was quite reckless when I was younger and not knowing what was happening around me. But doing these practices really helped. It really did help. So, nevertheless, allow yourself to really be in the present moment. Look at the wins that you see throughout your day. Take note of the things that you've accomplished throughout the day. Take note of the things that you've accomplished throughout the day because they're wins. Those are great things that you accomplish. Those are, they're not things that you should overlook because not everybody can do it. And you did. So, yeah, I feel like these two key things are something that we should really focus on and can just help elevate your life in the process and just make life way easier and fun, way more blissful. As long as you're doing the best you can, doing the best you can, doing what you can do within 24 hours, and that's all you can do. And that's just the best you can do. So be more mindful of just being in the present moment, being observant. It just helps. It just helps y'all. But yeah, love y'all. This is another little vid. Just thought I could share this little message with y'all. And yeah, if y'all have any questions, anything at all, let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like and comment. You know what I mean? Just let me know. Let me know if y'all have any questions, whatever. If you have anything that you would like me to talk about, let me know. And yeah, y'all be easy. All right, peace. Love y'all.